And we want to send it over to Sarah Flynn in the tracking center for the latest on this. I mean, we've seen some winds, and now we have some rain that you're tracking. How are things shaping up for a Saturday?
Yeah, the good news is it was a fairly fast-moving storm and has now officially just been downgraded simply to low pressure. Yesterday evening, we were at that tropical depression level, which is the lowest that we can get. And luckily, the impacts are significantly less at this point. The area is still seeing the heaviest rain, southern Indiana, portions of Ohio, and Kentucky. Here in West Michigan, as mentioned, just a few scattered showers. The alerts have greatly decreased as well. North Carolina, as well as portions of Virginia, kind of that bullseye where they're seeing those flash flood warnings still in effect, surrounded by river flood warnings that you see in those green boxes. And here's a look at some of those rainfall estimates over the past 72 hours. Anywhere that you're seeing those pinks and reds starting to pop up, that's indicating at least 6 to 9 inches. So some of our estimates in that Big Bend area of Florida near 15 inches. And then keep in mind, add the storm surge into that, really catastrophic for a lot of that area. Further up to the north, North Carolina also seeing estimates of about 16 to 18 inches. Here in West Michigan, we are seeing the aftermath of it, but it's not going to be very significant for us. A couple scattered showers near and south of I-94, and you'll notice it's kind of moving the opposite direction that we typically see. It's moving east to west, and that's because we have that low pressure circulating beneath us, kind of pulling the moisture in that direction. So the heaviest rain right now, Bridgman, Benton Harbor, seeing some showers, northern Kalamazoo County as well. Again, nothing that should slow you down too much. Temperatures today still trending on the warmer side of things. You'll notice kind of a sharp incline in temperatures, actually, the further north you head. Fremont 78, Muskegon 79. They'll actually probably see some sunshine today. The target area for that cloud cover and that rain will be near and south of I-96. 73 will be your high in Grand Rapids and near 70 in Kalamazoo. Breezy winds from the northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour with wind gusts a touch more than that. You'll notice these scattered rain chances not only continue throughout today, but they also will continue into our Sunday. We're not really expecting any thunderstorm development, although I think it's not out of the question that we could hear a rumble of thunder. Sunday, a much lesser chance that you'll actually see some of that showers. Into the evening, we should actually start to see some clearing a little bit further down to the south, but really near and north of about I-94. So a bit of a blustery weekend, a little bit of a rainy weekend there as well. Temperatures will hold in the mid-70s. Monday looking mostly dry, but we'll see a chance for some showers develop Monday night and really pick up Tuesday. In fact, Tuesday looking like the most substantial chance that most of West Michigan could see some showers in the mix. Into Wednesday, a little bit of a cool down. It's like a one-day cool down. 64 degrees is your high. It'll feel like fall that day with some sunshine. We'll warm back to near 70 degrees by the end of the week, and we're also tracking a few more rain chances developing in that Friday time frame. But again, it's not looking like anything too substantial for us at this point, simply just tracking scattered showers followed by what should be summer-like temperatures as we move into that second week of October.